Good evening viewers, welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines. A joint venture to help battery manufacturing and recycling in India. Vedanta tops Perform, Achieve and Trade Cycle 2 scheme. Government to redraft PPAs to move away from long-term PPAs. Coming to the details. Power Global, a clean energy and mobility products company, has announced an MOU with Positive Energy, a stationary storage integrator, and ReadyVBS, a battery recycling processor. Through this MOU, Power Global is looking into reinvent the life cycle of lithium-ion batteries. Despite the significant benefits lithium-ion batteries have over incumbent energy sources like internal combustion engines or lead acid, there are key gaps in the supply chain, namely life cycle and recycling. They are only now being addressed in the early markets in developed nations. A strategy from the beginning to address these gaps so that the countries like India, which are now on the path to electrification, have a chance to leapfrog those challenges and advance quickly and more sustainably. To support battery manufacturing in India, Power Global, in tandem with local cell manufacturers, will develop a 100% made in India electric battery module. These will be a part of Power Global's Energy as a Service program, which will provide battery swap kiosks at select locations throughout India and allow Power Global to oversee the battery life cycle from application to second life. Positive Energy will help develop stationary storage solutions that support projected grid demand from electrification and enable the renewable energy transition in diverse global markets. The stationary storage solution is expected to have a life of 15 to 20 years. Positive Energy simplifies the process of deploying best-in-class energy systems. It's the right time to think not just about how we accelerate electrification, but also how to do it sustainably. Once these batteries reach their end, ReadyWeavers will help reclaim up to 92% of materials while recirculating and reprocessing chemical reagents for direct reuse in the recycling process. Current lithium battery recycling processes require high temperature melting and extraction or single-use chemical processes, generating a significant waste stream. ReadyWeaver's novel no-burn hybrid process ReadyCycle technology recovers battery materials for secondary markets, reducing the reliance on metal mining. ReadyVBS will offer mobile-ready shred recycling units for Power Global service and sales centers throughout India and build recycling lines at Power Global's factories in Pasadena, California and Greater Noida in India. Perform, Achieve and Trade scheme is a regulatory instrument deployed by Ministry of Power to reduce specific energy consumption in energy-intensive industries with an associated market-based mechanism to enhance cost effectiveness through certification of excess energy savings which can be traded. Among aluminium smelters in India, Vedanta's subsidiary Balco secured the coveted top spot with highest energy saving certificates, followed by Vedanta's Jharsuguda Smelter 1. Vedanta's aluminum refinery at Lanjigar ranked highest among peer aluminium producers. Vedanta Aluminium aims to be the best in all facets of business, including environment, social and governance sustainability. Maximizing energy conservation and minimizing carbon footprint are two key pillars of Vedanta's sustainable business development agenda. A three-pronged strategy of ensuring judicious resource usage, energy efficient operations and renewable energy sourcing helps to achieve energy sustainability and climate action goals. Vedanta's alumina refinery, alumina smelters and power plants have been forerunners in the realm of energy management among the Indian manufacturing sectors. Few notable initiatives and highlights are: Vedanta Aluminium was India's largest green power purchaser in first quarter of financial year 21-22, having procured 354 million units of solar and non-solar renewable energy for its aluminium smelter at Jharsuguda. Vedanta Aluminium business has significantly reduced its greenhouse gases intensity by 21% with 2012 as a baseline and aims to reduce it by 24% in 2025 over the same baseline. Climate action initiatives across all business units have resulted in energy conservation of 1.4 million gigajoules and greenhouse gases savings of 0.32 million tons of carbon dioxide equivalent in financial year 2021. Vedanta's aluminum smelter at Jharsuguda is India's first and world's third smelter to deploy digital smelter solution which uses digital twin technology, predictive and prospective analytics to enhance energy efficiency. The Jharsuguda smelter is also among the first few aluminum smelters in Asia to receive ISO 5001 certificate for energy management system. Balco Vedanta subsidiary at Chhattisgarh achieved lowest specific power consumption in its Potline 1 in 2020, which is among the best in India and Gulf countries. Vedanta's Lanjigarh specific energy consumption has reduced by over 23% over the last 5 years, making it one of the most energy efficient refineries in the country. Long-term power contracts are those signed for more than 7 years. Presently, long-term PPAs are signed for 25 years. The government is redirecting its model power purchase agreements to move away from long-term contracts. Power procurement costs can be brought down through mix of contracts of different tenures. State power distribution companies are no longer interested in getting stuck with long-term contracts. The Union Power Ministry has constituted a committee headed by REC Limited Chairman, representatives from Power and Renewable Energy Ministries, State Power Distribution Companies and the Central Electricity Authority. The committee will look at changes in tenure of PPAs, payment security mechanism, force majeure clause and contracts renewing issues. Additional news today. Autocast Limited, a Kerala government-owned foundry unit, invited tender for 2 MW grid-connected ground-mounted solar project. Bid submission date is 8th October 2021. CESL has invited original equipment manufacturers to empanel for supplying electric two-wheelers in Andhra Pradesh. Bid submission date is 30th September 2021. Ministry of Coal has launched the second attempt of auction process for 11 coal mines. E-Bike Go to install 1 lakh smart EV charging stations across 7 cities. Price discovery at Power Exchange. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 218.74 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 4 rupees 97 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 3 rupees 19 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 10 rupees 84 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 5 rupees 70 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 5 rupees 79 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good.